We all know that every great idea has to be backed by an action plan or it remains just an idea. This is the 63rd episode of Dream 100 Show Winning Team Secrets podcast. Welcome to Dream 100 Show listener. I'm your host, Savita Hosamane.
We at Dream 100 Show are on a mission to help small and medium business owners to grow their businesses by designing and developing a thriving culture of profit in their business.
Join us as we bring you everything that goes on in the minds of successful business owners during decision making process and gain insights to make smarter decisions. In this episode, we will be exploring about how to start off with personal growth for business owners and leaders. So let's get started now. How many of you have attended a business summit or a conference and got inspired by the national and the international business leaders or the speakers there? Most of us, right? The question is now, how many of us actually start implementing those ideas which inspired us in the conference? Not many of us do it, right? So ask yourself, why is it that most of us miss out on implementing the ideas which inspired us so much? We miss out because we do not have an action plan in place. We all know that every great idea has to be backed by an action plan or it remains just an idea. Now, for our personal growth, the first step that we need to do is to have an action plan in place. And now you start off with the first action by finding out about yourself. So just close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, what is it that you intend to be or that you intend to become in the coming years? And at this moment, do not think that if I can do it or I cannot do it. That is not the question. The question that you need to ask yourself is, what is it that I intend to become? So just visualize yourself looking into that picture. Who is that person whom you are seeing 15 years or 20 years down the lane? What kind of a person are you? If I close my eyes and if I think about myself, the person that I intend to become is a person who is just living the moment totally, be it in any sphere of life, be it in my business life, my personal life, my professional life. So I just want to be in that moment 100%. So, what is it that you want to be? Just visualize yourself in that picture where you're a happy, glowing person. So, once you complete that visualization, now open your eyes. If you want to reach where you want to reach, you need to understand where you are at this moment. So now you have found out what is it that you intend to be. To become that person, you need to start working on different areas of your life. They are the health area, the finance area, the relationship area, and your work area. As a business leader, you need to start seeing what is your relationship with your business and to what extent you want to be involved in the business, say 15 or 20 years from now. Well, if I ask myself that question, I want to build verticals where those verticals will be independent of me. So, this is my business wise where I intend to be. And when it comes to health wise, what is it that I want to be? How healthy do I want to be? If I need to be in the present moment, my physical and mental fitness should be intact. So, to be mentally fit, what is it that I need to do? That we will look into it later. But now, the areas where we need to work upon ourselves are the mental sphere, the physical sphere, and then the business verticals. And now coming to the finances. So, how much of personal finance? Forget about what the business turnover has to be. What is the personal finances that you need for your well being? Is it liquid cash that you need, or do you need investment? So, what is it that you need to do? Once your finances are in place, your personal growth is also happening. And what is the kind of relationship that you want to have with your own self and with the rest of the world? So, a relationship with my own self, I want to be very joyful. So, if you say that I want to be very joyful, write down that in your action plan. Some of you might be thinking, is it really so important to have a personal growth action plan? Yes. If you really care about taking your growth to the next level, you have to take out time, dig a little bit deeper into your own self, and create that personal growth plan. And now, watch out for our forthcoming episodes on the steps to implement the personal growth action plan. So, to summarize for today, all I would say is just visualize who you want to become in the coming years, and to become that person, what are all the areas that you need to work upon for your own self? Few that which we have listed are the health area, the finance area, the relationship area, and your work area or your business area. So, broad classification. If you want to go deeper and delve into the details, please do it. So, now go ahead and take the first step and create a personal growth action plan. And once you complete that, share how you felt after creating this personal growth action plan. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful listener. We at Dream 100 Show help business owners in creating an audio profile for their businesses and reach out to new audiences locally and globally. Click on the link in the show notes and join the Telegram group so that you can connect and interact with other listeners as well. I am waiting to hear from you. Go ahead and create the action plan and join the Telegram group. Thank you so much.